Oh. Just chilling out. Frying chicken, yeah. I ate a honey bun for dinner. But it was good, so hang on 1 minute. I'm all clogged up. And of course now, there it is. Lose everything. This stuff right here, this stuff is wonderful. Oh. And rice, that sounds good. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Yeah, my stupid car was acting up again this afternoon. I was just aggravated beyond all aggravated. It's because it doesn't do good in town because the fan doesn't work. So unless you're on the open road, you can't keep the engine cool. So it was acting up and I was just, ugh. So bowl of cereal, yeah. Hey Hazel. I know. How are you doing? Catch me up on everything. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. Live chat, y'all. Let's see. Okay, I am. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So I didn't worry too much. I was like, if it was something bad, she would let me know. So I kind of figured it was one of those, blissful periods and everything. Hey there, Black Cat. What happened to me? Oh, it was my damn car is acting stupid, and I was getting aggravated. Mm, just gonna say that, yep. I don't know. It just seems like it's constantly one thing or another with that car. And I'm just so frustrated with it. And they were gone, and they were gone to get me cigarettes. And I was sitting here and I didn't have any because something's wrong with my e-cig. I can't get it to work. Every time I go to puff on it, it just blinks at me. So I'm like, well, okay, damn it. And I call and they're stuck on the side of the road waiting on it to cool. And it was just, I was aggravated. So, but anyway, yeah. Hey, Moonstar. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Ever like helps. Mm, okay, I've got my cards out and ready if anybody wants a reading or has any questions or anything. So, Hi there, Patricia. Welcome to the chat. What are you making, Moonstar? If you're making chicken too, I'm gonna laugh. First time here, yeah. It's pretty chill, you know. Every now and then we get trolls, but for the most part, we get funny ones. Occasionally we'll get a mean one in here, but we just boot them on out, so. It has been great. Just up in the clouds. I have not talked to him, Hazel. The last time I did, he was dealing with a lot of stuff. When he gets ready to talk, I'll catch you up, but I haven't talked to him lately. He's working through some stuff, so. Mm. No, he closed out his hangouts, honey. He went off social media for a little while. He's dealing with some stuff, so mm, he'll be back when he's ready. He is. He is. But yeah, I can't say that I don't understand, Lord. I've been tempted myself. I'm just too damn stubborn. I'm like, oh, yeah. Slow cooked pork roast. Ooh. Garden green beans, peas, taters, onions, and fixing cornbread. You're welcome to eat if you can get you here. You're probably at least an hour away from me, though, Moonstar, but you're probably not much farther than that. I'll have to get with you. Mm, yeah. Yeah, you're not that far. But anywho. Hey, Stewie, sup? Nothing, we're just hanging out right now. Unless do you have a question for the cards, Stewie? Buttermilk. Buttermilk for the cornbread or for your drink? I've never been crazy about buttermilk. I don't even really like buttermilk biscuits. I'd rather have sweet milk. And a lot of butter, oddly enough, but yeah. For drinking, yeah. My grandmother used to love it. Mm, and my mother, too. I don't know. My taste changed a lot, though, since the last time I had it. I was a kid. And I didn't used to like greens of any kind either. Now, I will tear them up. I love them now. So I very well might like it now and don't even know it. Hey there, Rick. I sure am. Did you need one? No free questions, Stewie. Okay. Did you need one, Rick? See you in a bit. No. Okay. All right, Moonstar. Mm. And how have you been doing, Rick? Okay. Okay. All right. Just holler when you're ready. I got my cards. Where to put them? Ooh, I think I popped my back, y'all. Anywho. Stewie, if you're making chicken, I'm going to be upset because everybody's eating. Well, no, Moonstar didn't make chicken, but everybody's eating chicken but me. Put my cigarette out and get ready for Rick. Y'all remember Rick's cards, don't you? I don't know if y'all's in here one time when I read Rick's cards. Woo, stuff was getting steamy in here when I read for Rick. I ain't never in my life seen the cards ever so plainly state Rick had just went boom boom, and it said bam bam. Rick had just went boom boom, and they told me. And I laughed and picked on him. I still pick on him about it because we may not know it much, but we know he did that one time. You were there, bang, bang, yup. Rick went boom, boom. We gonna see if Rick gonna go boom, boom again. I think he said be right back, Hazel. So if it takes him a minute, that's why. But that was so funny that night. Because I was like, whoop, go Rick. Back doing well, Miss Tammy. Love some boom boom, yup. Hey, Strawberry. Strawberry, you was in here the last time I read Rick's cards and he went boom boom, wasn't you? That's why Rick ain't fooling nobody. He don't want his cards read. He just wants everybody to know he went boom boom. That's what it is, ain't it, Rick? Yeah, I'm just messing. Hey, Chris. You were here. I thought you were. That was so funny. Okay, let's see what's up with Rick. Is the car? It is the car. See, Rick wanting to get him some boom boom tonight. He's like, let me go get my card read. It worked last time. I'm sorry. I'll hush. I just got to pick on you. Okay. All right. Mm. Rick, are we looking at a health issue here? We are. Mm, possibly. I think we are. Yes, I think you're going to have to go to a specialist if you haven't already. Is this a complication from surgery by any chance? And first, is it your health issue? Because the first card here, the one that came up representing you at this moment, is reversed. Okay. So it could be you impacted negatively, or it could be someone else. That's the reason why I need to know if it's your health issue. Hi there, Habo. Hi there, Lucas. And also, too, it's the particular card that it is, Rick, is the card of being frozen in fear. And it's crossed by the judgment card, which is a card of resurrection. So this is not a new problem. And then in the recent past is the Seven of Swords. That's the reason why I'm wondering if this has already been operated on one time before and it's just kind of came back anyway. But not mine, someone else. Okay. And is this something that she has struggled with for a long time and it's come back again? Several times. Okay. She's going to have to go to a specialist. The card of higher learning is here, and that would be a specialist. Now, if that has already taken place, then we go to the immediate future card. Now, I don't know if you remember this guy or not. This guy is an asshole. And in this case, this asshole is going to be your best friend. You do, or she, he, whoever it is, needs to follow his directions to the T. No shortcuts, nothing. They need to follow it. If I'm serious, I mean, the emperor, you don't even think unless he tells you to think, and then you better think it exactly how he tells you to think it. That's the kind of energy this is, and that is what it's going to take, and it's coming up in the immediate future. Okay, so this specialist or whoever, they're going to have a treatment option, and it ain't going to be a joke. It's going to be hell. And then the final outcome, uh, what exactly, how serious is what we're looking at? Because these cards for the final outcome, kind of what they say to me is, you're going to be offered more time if you do it right. Okay? That's what I'm getting from these cards. So how serious is this? What are we looking at here? Yeah, maybe not she, but them, whoever they are. I'm talking about is very serious. Yeah. If they follow the emperor, Rick, and they do exactly what they're supposed to do, they will be granted more time. That's exactly what this is saying. This is an offer. A page is always an offer. This is an offer that is going to benefit you on the very foundational levels, which would be life, time. If they follow that emperor, they will be granted more time, but I cannot say how much. That's when fate is going to step in. You see what I mean? And they're going to have to fight for every day that they get. Hey there, Michael. Hi there, Sandra. So ask me questions. I know you've probably got a million. I don't know why they came up in your reading, but if you remember, it's always what the universe wants you to know the most for your highest good. So if you have questions about other things, shoot them at me and let's see if we can get you some answers. But that's the thing that they want you to know the most. How long will the situation? Okay, that one's kind of tricky, especially when you have the Wheel of Fortune as the last card. Tarot really sucks for timing. Uh, Let's see. I'm trying to figure how. Okay, show me, give me a, from Rick's perspective, show me what 3 things have to happen before this ends. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. What 3 things have to happen before there's an end to this? I'll tell you what the cards are, and then I'll tell you what I get from them. Waking up from a nightmare. Remembering, looking to the past, and ready to start new. So what 3 things have to happen? You have to wake up from this nightmare phase, I think, where you appreciate every second, even though it's hell on earth, and realize it's a gift. And that memories never go away. They're always going to be right there. When you get that, then you're going to be strong enough that you're going to be able to move forward. And when you reach that point, you're going to find yourself at that point. Does that make sense to you? It basically just showed me a very healthy way of coping with it. So, any fatalities, and don't be afraid to tell me. Okay. Do I see any fatalities? Did I see one? Not so much, but I will ask the question specifically, but from what the cards laid out, like, yes. I just don't think it's going to be like an instant type thing. I think it's going to be long and drawn out and very painful. And also a gift. You just got to twist your mind to that, you know. And that's hard. Let's see. Show me true. Show me true. Is there death in this? Wow. You're gonna... Three major arcana cards, Rick, to answer the question of will there be a fatality in this. And every single one of them is a repeat. Wheel of Fortune. There's some decisions that have to be made here first. And they're concerning the Emperor. And then the Fool showed back up again too. So I don't think it's wanting you to look so much at the end yet, because you're not there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm missing the chat, y'all. I'll catch back up in a minute. This is serious, so, and I'm sure that is too. I'm just saying, I'll catch up with that in just a minute, y'all. So, what other questions, Rick? That one didn't really answer it, but it kind of did, because it's kind of saying what the earlier one said about how there's some choices to be made here first. Are you going to do this or not? You know, Yeah. Can't stand the Emperor. Well, then you get to go boom boom, Rick. I know. But in this case, that Emperor is a gift. Um, in this case, the Emperor is what you need. Um, he may be the biggest asshole on the planet, but if he gives you an extra day to do the things that you need to do, you know. Mm. Rick says boom boom. So ask me some happy questions. Let me give you some happy news. I know what. Will Rick go boom boom? Will Rick go boom boom? Okay. I'm going to look and see if you going boom boom, Rick. Will Rick go boom boom? Up, up, up. Yeah, Rick will go boom boom. Yeah, Rick's going to go boom boom. He just ain't going to go boom boom tonight, but he's going to go boom boom. So, hey, look at there. You do have good news coming up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's Sandra. He came in and got his cards read one night, and I've never in my life seen it come through so clearly that Rick had just went boom boom, and the cards told on him the very first two, and I gave him a hard time about it, and so I tease him all the time about it now. So anytime, Rick. And you know, if there's anything that I can do, all you got to do is let me know. Mm. Oh, were you here that night too, Sandra? That was so much fun. That was so much fun that night. See if he'll win the lottery. You won't let him live it down either. Yep. Thank you for getting one, Rick. Um, are you already on the prayers and praises prayer list? If you're not, do you mind if I put you on there? I'm sure you already are, but oh, I don't know. He said be right back. There may be somebody drama wise live right now, and he's catching them. He don't usually get no drama here, so he gets bored. Please go ahead. Okay, we'll definitely do that. Mm. And I'm gonna tell him pray that you get more boom boom too. We're gonna throw that little. We're going to say, oh, Lord, Rick needs some boom boom. I'm sorry. Louise, where is my life going up? We have, oh, yeah, had to get the baby to sleep. I'm still giving Rick a hard time. We're putting him on the prayer list to get more boom boom mag mag. Gonna be doing tarot Thursday. Yeah, yeah. What is Thursday? Thursday is the first. Yeah. The cards. Yeah, that was so funny. What you making? Oh, hang on a second, y'all. Okay. Is Tammy ever? I don't think I have, Louise. Definitely be okay. Yeah, Hazel. If you want to, I can go ahead and schedule you for Halloween. I still have a couple of spots open. And, that's the best day of the year for it. So if you want to do that, I'll go ahead and schedule you for it. It's up to you. Hey, God, how are you? God, can you please give Rick some boom boom? Rick needs some boom boom. It's in his cards. Will you give Rick some boom boom, please, God? See, Rick, I told you. I told you I was going to ask God to give you some boom boom. That's what friends are for, dude. I got you. I got you. Oh, Lord. What time is a good time for you, Hazel? No, Rick, try harder. Thank the Lord and amen. Don't give him no amen. He said no. God's mean. Lord. He forsook you, Rick. You would like a reading. Oh, did you? I'm not getting Louise. Why am I not getting her? Let me make sure. I know I'm on live chat, but let me. I am. Okay. Got to work on your fanny skills. He's British, Rick. And their fanny is a whole different fanny than our fanny. So he doesn't really mean fanny. Unless you count front fanny. Then, yeah. Anytime. Okay. I'll holler at you on Twitter later on tonight and we'll figure it out. Hey, Chloe. Just gonna be popcorn for you. Nah, Rick gonna get him some boom boom. I believe in Rick. I do. I love popcorn. Whole different, yeah, exactly, God. Oh, Lord. Why am I not seeing Louise? Louise, did you want to get a reading? Can you guys see her? Oh, thank you, Chloe. It's some filter they've got put in YouTube right now, so. Or you do. Well, I can if you want me to, God. Mm. Do you want me to do your cards? Shoot. Okay. All right. What will God do next? God will let Rick have boom boom. You said hi, Strawberry, but hey again. I have to go. Okay, Strawberry. There, I see Louise. Okay. Okay, I usually do readings as thank you for a donation to my PayPal. And it is in the description box if you would like to do that. I'll be more than happy to thank you. Doing the cards forgot. I know, Chloe. Like he don't know. You know? Like he don't know what he's gonna do. He's God. Hey, God, I want to know something. Is Yog Sothoth real? Oh, you don't know Lovecraft. You don't know Lovecraft, Cthulhu. Never heard of it? Okay. He's a very famous horror author from back in the early 1900s. The whole Game of Thrones is interwoven with a lot of his. He was brilliant, unappreciated in his time. Okay, let's see what's God gonna do. Let me know when you get ready, Louise, and let me know what the initials are on it. I consider that permission, so. Are you looking for a new job, God? Maybe you recently met somebody too? Don't really do telling much. Okay. It's not telling me a whole lot about looking for a new job, but there is an indication of that here. Um, there is a Knight of Pentacles, but he is reversed. So when he's reversed, you have to say why. Maybe it's because it's an action you're supposed to be taking, but you're not. And then right behind it is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is letting you know this is in your hands. If there's a job out there that you want, you need to turn this card right side up and take the action. Okay? And then after that, it looks like there's a love interest. And you're just not sure if she's interested. And you're actually, are you shy, God? Not met anyone. If you haven't met her or the other party yet, you're gonna. Because, yeah, you're gonna. This is a progression, it's a timeline. You don't have a lot of hope and faith in that, though. And I think it's either because you're shy or depressed, one or the other. And I think you just don't think there's one out there for you. But there is, and you're going to meet her. So, I'm a widow. Hey, Kim. I mean, see, I don't think that is that. But that would explain why they're reversed. It could be indicating that you're not ready. That would definitely explain the depression. How long ago were you widowed, God? Hang on a second, y'all. Okay. Better tell Mary she's dumped. Well, there is somebody coming. There is going to be a loving action. It's everything that comes after that that is reversed, and that's the reason why I was thinking shy. But I can see where if you're a widow, it would just be hesitation, and maybe a little bit of depression. So, but it is coming. So, yep. If Mary is dead in the other room, then widowed just now. Okay, you lost me, God. Who is Mary? Are you talking about the mother of Jesus, Mary? I'm going to rattle the shit out of my new one. That's kind of gross, God. Lord, Lord. I know, Magmag, right? Mary is the mom of Jesus. No, no, God. Sophia is your wife. Damn, am I going to have to teach you your history, dude? Really? Your wife is Sophia. Back in the Talmud, you know, where it all started, your wife is Sophia. Hey, a bit. You need some rattling, right? Never heard of Sophia. Well, with a name like Sophia, yeah. Sophia's a sexy name. It is. Look at Sophia Loren. You know, I mean, every time I hear that name, that's automatically who I think of. So to me, that name is synonymous with sexy. So yeah, I would say she's fit. I mean, she's only married to God. You know, she must be pretty tight. So, God's like, I was married to Sophia. Lord, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Louise, did you want to get a reading on? She's a hottie. Sophia Loren is just stunning. I mean, seriously. Yeah. God thought he was married to Mary. Lord, Lord. I once met a bird on the internet with a sexy pic. In a bar, she was bashed. Bashed. Mm. Louise, are you still here? She looked like a moose. Aren't you in the UK? Y'all don't have moose there, do ya? Do y'all really have mooses? Or, it's moose, right? Instead of mooses. In the reading, yeah, no. I know you guys have stags and everything, and but I didn't think you had moose over there. Of course, now what I know, you might, but are there moose in the UK, y'all? Seriously? We don't have. Okay, I didn't think so. We banned them because they were. Okay. Damn. Many much moose. Many much mooses. Louise, are you still here, honey? I think she must have left me. Elk. Oh, there's elk here. Trust. They're all over Yellowstone. And don't even think of messing with the elk. They will whip you. They will kill you. Elk, as beautiful as they are more deadly than bears because they're skittish. And if you surprise one, they're going to kick you, knock you down, and stomp you if they don't gore you with their horns. They do not, and they're not going to stop until the threat is gone, and that means when you're dead. You know, I mean, very primal. Is an elk a bear? No, it's a deer with this huge head rack, basically. She ran when, yeah, possibly. Hi there, Kiki. Can I help you? Hi. No. Go over there. Mm-mm-mm. Kim said she needs some rattling. Oh, Lord. What you been up to today, Kim? Yeah, I'm sorry about the light, y'all. I'm going to have to get something figured out. But you're probably better off with it this way. Oh, thank you, God. Mm. Yes, Lord, yes, yeah. When did you get a cat? What a good comfort animal. She is my daughter's fiance's cat that I think has forgotten that he exists now and has decided that she loves me more than anything in the world. Yeah. Well, hi. See? She does not love my cigarettes, though. Oh, thank you, Mag Mag. Mm. So, did anybody else want to get a reading tonight? Yeah. That's what I think too. She's just a little lover. She's a tiny little thing. Show everybody. Say, see? Tiny little thing. And a little snuggler too. If I'm on the phone, she wants to help type, you know. She's a mess. Ow, don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. Mm, but so did anybody else want to get a reading tonight? My metro service is off and on. Yeah. mm. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I might watch a scary movie or something. Drink some hot tea. It sounds like, get out of the ashtray, Goofy. And she keeps knocking everything off. Right now, she's attacking my cigarettes. She's like, you don't need these. Stopped in to say hi. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate it. Mm. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click on off here then. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Tarot Live from now through Halloween just as often as I can. because this is prime time of the year to get a reading. So I want to make sure that I'm available for people and everything. Oh, you're welcome, God, anytime. Are now following God and will live longer. Exactly right. Can I hit you on Wednesday? Absolutely, Kim. You want me to schedule you for Halloween? And we can do one of the Halloween slots, and then you can just, whenever you get ready, prime time, check out Sin Streams. Okay. Why, Chloe? I'll do Thursday for one. By God, hit me up, right? He's on my Twitter, Kim. I follow God and everything on Twitter too, so you can find him there. If they don't, then they'll end up in limbo, right? Okay. I will holler at you on Twitter here in a little bit, and we'll get your and Hazel's times figured out. So, Stephanie is talking about. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near any of that, Chloe. I'm just not. You follow him? Okay. Mm, but anyway, I love you guys, and hopefully, I will see y'all tomorrow. But I will holler at y'all here on Twitter in just a minute. All right, Chloe. All right, love you guys. I will talk to y'all soon.